And boom, boom, bam, we are live.
What's happening, everybody?
How's it going, Bobby?
Oh, it's going. I'm
Good
headed.
morning.
Ted, welcome in. Okay,
What's happening, Ted?
Hey Ted, what do you,
seven awesome people out
hey
there
Ted,
now. What's going on?
That scope
hey,
cam is pretty cool.
I felt too dull when I came here down by the back of my barn,
I
but they
had an
didn't
eight
blow
point
though,
come
so
in
that was
about
good.
8 o'clock, and I rattled in a 5 point.
Wow.
I, I just sat down because I was watching through the binoculars through the field because I had to cut through here because we have the frosty early freeze morning here in
I'm
Oklahoma.
gonna try to
I
just
snuck
talk.
in.
I'm gonna try to talk low as I can. I'm in a blind, but
I
the deer movement's supposed to be from 9:30 to 11:30 today.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you my. I want to see if I can flip the.
Yep. I'm button.
No, it's the same old one.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
That's all right.
I'm trying to flip it around so you can see the food plot.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Hey, can you send birthday the link again?
Yep.
All right, thanks.
This is that phone camera I was telling you about. Okay, look, watch. Blind I am at like 85 yards. So I put that camera up in front of my phone, and you can see all the way up. I love this little thing. I gotta be quiet. Yeah,
We
sit
got
up.
16 awesome people out there right now.
What I need to do is turn my phone.
Okay, so obviously we're doing something a little different here today. Stand day on the hunt. But let's see.
Oh, dang.
There you go. Look at that food plot.
Beautiful.
All right, so I got it on. I got it on the food plot.
Let me do this. Look at there. That's awesome.
Oh, excuse me.
I know it's beautiful. That's that chick's land.
Well, guys, you don't got to worry. I know in the deer stand, it's going to be a little bit tough to talk. So, uh,
Yeah,
you
I'll
know,
try to
Here, I
we'll,
thought it
talk.
was my volume.
so we got Warren Farley out there saying this should be a really great show today. I think so too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's something different.
That scope cam is cool as heck.
Yeah, it is. That's great. I the this I haven't hunted in a while, but the stuff that's out nowadays. I know if you've talked with Aaron, and then if you've watched Off the Hook Outdoors, Ted at all with where scents and uh, different technologies have come today. It's unbelievable from where it used to be. We'll say
Hey,
hello to. Oh, go
I
ahead.
still use a Dodge truck with a big old bumper on it. So
We got Warren Farley out there. Derek Elder Sr. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Off the Hook Outdoors was out there. Said he rattled in a 5 point and seen a decent 8 point. Ooh.
They'd been both been dead.
Yeah, I haven't hunted in a long time. That used to be one in upstate New York, sitting up in the pine trees. I used to sit underneath them and natural ground blind. Plus, the pine was really good at holding covering your scent. But man, you just sit there and it's just quiet, and you just enjoy nature. It's awesome. There's
Yeah,
a
pretty relaxing.
yeah, I love it. I love
I
it.
can't get
I had an eight
behind
point yesterday. I passed up within about 20 yards of me. I let it go.
They had to let him go right to the butcher.
I'm looking to shoot this big 10 point that's down here. I seen it last week with my son, but he couldn't get a shot at it. So I'm trying to wait it out for this 10 point or another nice big eight that we have here too.
Oh, I get
I'm
you.
trying to get this 11. I'm trying to get this 11.
Here in
He's
Virginia,
he,
it's crazy amount of deer. Like you can take, I think it legally harvest up to 6 deer, and you can apply for other permits to get more. You've got to take so many doe before the second buck, but it's crazy. Way different than New York.
Yeah, we only can get one buck in PA, and then it depends what certain counties you're in. You can get unlimited doe licenses in Allegheny County, but in the
Hmm.
county that I'm in here, you're only allowed to get one.
Let's
I can get six.
we're gonna s- we're gonna say hello to everybody out here in chat. Roddy Royals out there. Catch fish with us. How's it going, Chris? Good to see you. Uh, John Rivercats tackles out there. How are you? Lisa Elliott. Good morning. Good morning. My tag is here. My tag is here. Wabash Nate. How are you? Bill Reddick Outdoors. I haven't watched Bill's uh, last video. I tell you what, made me want to be adopted. That's right.
yeah,
Back.
Bill will do that to you.
Rowdy Royal saying back strap and burger. Absolutely. Yep. Used to be years ago. My son and I were the only ones that really ate the venison. So we did a lot of burger meat because I could get if you mixed it in with mix the venison ground venison in with burger meat. Actually, it's pretty good. Especially you could use the cheaper burger meat than the high fat content with the leaner deer meat.
Makes the best chili too. Ooh,
Oh yeah, deer venison chili, absolutely. So we lost air run for a minute here. He should be back in. Bob, hey, how's it going, Bob? Good to see you. 20 awesome people out there watching.
I think he popped off.
yeah, this new handle thing they're doing. It's hard for me to remember who's who.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the
Dang it.
handles. I don't like the handle thing either because uh like when I started my handle name was just my name. And for somebody, especially people that went out there and made a cool channel name, but you should get to choose how your name comes up on. Let's see, how does that look? Does that work good with we got the we got the hunting view, two in the bottom center. 205, what's up? There's Norman Mountain. How you doing?
Sorry about that,
Well, Bert
Stan.
got
I
one on
hit
down
the
there.
wrong button.
Daryl is my daddy. Let's see, we lost Bert. Of course, he's got one on now. 24 awesome people watching. Thank you, thank you.
Dad, is that Jinxum food plot? Is that Jinxum food plot?
It's a
Can y'all hear
perfect
me?
morning too. It's like really nice, but the full moon's going to
I
be
hear
in
you.
like 3 days, so there's supposed to be midday activity. That's why I'm going to stay in here till about noon. Then I got to head home because I come down yesterday, and I didn't leave my stand. I sat from
Yeah.
6 in the morning till 7 at night. So I sat all day, and I seen some deer, but I passed that 8 point up and seen that 5 point yesterday, a 3 point and a 6 point. So we're just trying to see something this morning here.
Now, what Aaron was asking,
Yeah.
what kind of food plot that is.
That's my mix. I worked on it with Jinxum Sense, and it's called the Off the Hook blend. It has kestrel kale, purple top turnips, dwarf Essex rape, and daikon radish. I'm gonna be selling
I
it
like
next year.
radishes.
Yeah, it's gonna be next year. We're gonna put it to sale. I tested it this year, and now Jinxum's gonna package it for me, and we're gonna sell it in quarter-acre bags.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sounds like a salad.
Yeah, they love
I'm
it.
sure
Yummy
they like it.
for
The deer
deer.
love it.
Try that.
We usually do turnips and clover. Well, winter bulbs and sugar beets,
yeah,
but I
I
didn't do any this year. I just got that 50-50 mix of
That
corn and
that tree that's out
record
in the
rat
middle of my
pellets.
food plot is a sickle pear tree, and there's a couple more behind it, and it's right there.
mm-hmm.
And I grew that from a stick in a pot in my yard years ago, along with the other ones, and it got to about 6 foot. And then I planted the one right in the middle of the food plot, and it's about 40 foot high right now, and it's loaded with sickle pears, and they love to come to that tree. Uh, and they have scrapes all around it, so it's like a community scrape. And all the deer in the area. There's a deer coming out right now, guys. Straight ahead, there's a doe. I don't know if I can zoom
Yeah,
in.
it's good.
Well, we got your full screen.
She's right behind the white trees.
The double trees.
There's two. There's two of them coming on. I just need the big granddaddy to come out. So they're coming out right now. I don't know if you could see them.
Yep, yep, yep,
They're
yep.
coming out right now, guys.
Now they're definitely in the open, right on the edge,
Yeah, they're coming out.
right next to the lightest tree that's out there on our screen. You'll see it to the left. It's just
Here, here comes the other one now.
it's grazing right at the edge of the food plot. That is awesome.
Yeah, she's the other one's coming out now. I just need a big daddy buck to come out. I got a doe license. I could shoot the doe, but I'm trying to wait for a buck. But maybe, just maybe, I might shoot the
Nice.
doe. Maybe on the live I'll shoot the doe. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're right on the food plot here. So that stupid 5 point will probably come out and chase them around. I swear that thing, I've rattled him
That's
in
what that little
five
four.
times since yesterday.
Well, because when I went out there, I seen that morning before work, I seen them two little, like 4 and 6 pointers, just two little bitty ones out there just sparring. And then I knew it was time to rattle because if those little bucks were sparring like that, then they were watching and heard those big bucks in the woods. That's what gave me, I was like, it's time to rattle.
The doe is using the licking branch behind that tree right there. There's a doe using the licking branch. You might be able to see the branch shaking. Here comes that other doe.
Looks like round steaks with hide.
The other doe's right here.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you dropping that out there. Yeah, but there's Catfish Cowboy. How's it going? Indiana Chris just dropped Air Runs link. And that, somebody
Stan,
out there could, yeah.
You don't have to whisper. You're not in a deer blind. You can talk normal. It's just
I
me and
know, but
Ted.
that's all part of the cool part of it. I'm trying. I'm trying to make everybody feel like we're right there with you.
Hey,
Isn't
you
it
know what?
funny how stuff
I know, I love it. I know it's funny.
stuff like
You're just
that?
trying to be quiet. You're like, hey, everybody out there,
It's setting the mood. No, really, it's stuff that gets ingrained in your head. Like if you hunted as a kid and your father, you know, or uncle, whoever you hunted
I
with,
know, I
shh,
know.
shh, that it's just it's like golf talk. But yeah, you just get so, especially when you
What
start
it
hearing the
was,
deer coming.
well, what it was when you was with your grandpa when you were younger fishing. All you wanted to do was talk. He would say, "Shut up! You're scaring the fish." He just didn't want to hear your mouth.
Exactly. Look at there. There's that doe now in front of the white tree right there. Oh, just turned.
The wind picked up today out of the south. It's been
Good
blowing really
morning.
north, and it's been really good.
Hopefully,
Good morning, Bert.
well, I was taking a nap.
Wake up, Bobby. Jeez.
We're all in the fish talk. I mean, the hunt talk, whispering, and Bert has made it in.
funny.
Yeah, I just caught an
Dog
8-pounder, and I guess it don't count.
what did it weigh?
You're on solo. Click it back to everybody.
Oh, he gone again.
I'm on.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
I came
go.
off. Damn it.
No.
All right, I gotta figure out something. What's going
That's what
on
you
here?
get for talking smack.
Well, it's my job, ain't it?
Well, I didn't say it wasn't.
Oh, all right. I was just clarifying, making sure I was getting my good job done.
Make for a boring show if we wasn't.
That's right. That's right.
uh,
I ordered some earbuds because every time I went live, I had problems with audio, and I didn't want to mess up people's lives. That is a beautiful view right there.
Let's see. I missed some of that. River Rat. Today's the 1 year anniversary of my heart attack.
Oh,
Wow, I knew it
Uh-oh.
was getting
that's not
close.
the one you want to remember.
Well, it's also the 1 year anniversary of surviving it. So we got to look
heck
at it
yeah.
the good way. Ted said he's charging his phone. That's all right. It's the first time we're trying to do something like this, trying to put live fishing and live hunting on the same screen. So it's going to take a little to work things out, but
So what Stan's saying is I bore everybody, so you had to get somebody that could actually get
no, it's just another.
something.
It's another way
Come
to
on, that was funny.
outdoors.
That was funny. You should have rolled with it.
Oh, sorry. Rebel River Cats is out there. What's up? Great to see you,
That cord didn't want to do no good.
Mr. Gimpy. How you doing?
That's an Android cord.
Give
And I'm trying to
me!
Stay on my
I'm I'm sure there's just as many people out there that used to hunt that can't go out anymore, or didn't get the license, or don't have time, or whatever. That
Or you go out
they
and there's so many dang
now.
people you don't see
If it's
anything.
cold up,
it. Uh, Lisa said, "Bobby, just remember you said that."
I figured I'd beat you to the punch, sis.
Today's show, Carp and Bucks, and oh yeah, we have Bobby.
Ouch. Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
uh,
That was funny though.
3 days.
oh
I got
yeah.
3.
Let's see what this
I
is.
got 3 does. I got 3 days right here. I got 3 days, 10 yards from me. Look,
There you go. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that right there.
There's four of them. There's one doe and three triplets. There's one doe and three
Yeah.
triplets.
There, it's coming in clear now. There they are.
Yes. Look at that. There's one triplet. She's got three triplets. Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a
See if I can
mama
hit
and
these
three
ducks.
triplets. Look at that little bitty butt. Look, there's the triplets. Man, I'm so glad I
Ooh,
got
just
this live, dude. I'm so glad I got this. Look,
Look at that.
I wish we could have seen that last night.
see when I went to see
My
and I
back's stinging.
grunted.
That is cool. We've had, so that's what, 6 deer has been on screen so far today. That's pretty cool. Warren Farley says we have deer everywhere around
I
here.
told you, Steve. I told you, Stan, if you get me and Ted up here,
throwing all live bluegill. Again.
Oh, Bobby, you got bluegill out there today?
we're going
Yeah,
all,
of
we're
various.
going all, we're going all out day.
Yeah, I know. So far the deer hunters are winning.
No,
Hey,
I caught an
me and Ted will take
8-pounder,
all
but
y'all on.
I couldn't. My phone was being stupid.
What did it weigh? 8 pounds?
Yeah.
All
Put it
right.
on them.
Dude,
It's a,
Well, it doesn't count.
dude,
Nobody's seen
well,
it. I could be telling fish tales.
It came out the
dude,
cooler.
thanks, Stan.
Oh,
Thanks, Stan, for this
here we go.
Sunday on the
Cooler
hunt.
talk again.
okay, look at that. That's right. STANday on the hunt. That's a great idea, Aaron.
I just
Uh,
launched that one. There's an eddy right directly across from me. I'm right on the edge of that eddy. We'll see.
Well,
I am so glad I got the triplets live, dude. I got a picture of all three of them when they were babies in Johnson grass looking at the camera.
oh wow.
look at that. And there they are there. And Mama watching over. 29
There's a
awesome
buck
people.
coming or something.
Warren Farley said, we have deer everywhere around here except when you're hunting them. Then you, or at least I, never seen one. 5 years without a shot.
That
I
happens a
hear you,
lot.
brother. David Ogden's out there saying, run, dear, run. What's up, David O?
To the
Great to see
freezer.
you.
I don't shoot them. This is just a viewing spot. But
Pre- I appreciate you dropping the
this is
links
just
out
a
there,
viewing
Chris.
spot.
Thank
I
you,
don't
thank
kill
you.
nothing out here. I'm gonna be
Catfish.
quiet. You can click back on everybody. Hey, there's a buck coming.
Oh.
I'm
I see.
I'm
Oh,
watching
he's
the
up there. He's up there.
I'm watching the
They're looking
other
at me. I gotta be quiet.
I'm watching the other screen, so in case something happens there, I can flip it back. Ted is charging his phone now, so he's not up on the screen. Great to see you, Doug. Excuse me. Great to see you, Doug and dog.
There they
30
go.
awesome people watching.
I can't believe I got the triplets. I am so excited.
That's awesome.
Dude, I'm so excited. Now I know they're all alive. I'm so excited.
Oh, they're definitely smelling something.
Yeah, but see, her tarsal glands ain't open yet. On her back legs, they're not black. So it's not, it's just pre-rut. See, if I move my camera, look, I'll show you. You won't be able to see them that much. So if I put my
Yeah,
camera
that's
back up, then you get to see them.
David Ogden
No, but
says,
I see because I see them.
well, we are catching and releasing photos of all these deer so far this morning.
Hey, we're CPR.
You know, I believe this country was shoot a buck with a video. Country was raised on fishing and hunting. Boop. Okay, now we are. There we are. Looks like there's Uncle Jeep. Great to see you, Uncle Jeep. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is going well. Um, Mr. Gimpy says I used to do tag checks for deer, turkey, and bear for hunting season. Saw some
Oh,
nice specimens come through. Oh, really? Uncle Jeep is saying, "Let's go, bank anglers."
Yeah.
That's all
giving
we
Hey,
us
Uncle
got.
Jeep,
Trying.
All we got here today. Started a new job working swing shift. That's what I thought you had said. But you know how that goes. We all love seeing Uncle Jeep.
Hey, watch this. Y'all want me to mess with them? Watch this. I'm gonna grunt. Watch.
excuse you.
She didn't even hear it. The wind's blowing in my face. Hang on, watch. I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna let them eat. She's sitting there with her babies. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I am so excited.
Uncle Jeep.
I'm
Uncle
glad.
Jeep. This is awesome. It is awesome. Uncle Jeep just said, "Those are some
I'm
funny
glad
looking."
that they're alive.
I hear you. Those are some funny looking fish on the fish finder. Uncle Jeep said. Mr. Gimpy
Hey,
said, "Big."
this is the best live scope you'll ever have.
Yeah.
This will be the best live scope you'll ever have.
I hear you, David. Mr. Gimpy said biggest buck that he checked the tag on. Wow, 12 points. Biggest bear was 495 pounds.
I can tell you one thing: that live scope, you got a better chance of landing the game.
Fish Flex is out there. What's up, my
Hey,
friend? Saying
this
what?
is up in the
What the what? Strange looking
I hope they don't
catfish.
outlaw this. I hope they don't outlaw this live scope.
Yeah.
She said, I
There's
They
a
promise
pheasant
outlawed
you.
running
live
across the.
scopes where you
I
live?
promise you.
Some places are.
Excuse me.
Ah, man, looking at some good looking deer and then quick switch to me. You gotta warn me when that's gonna happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the main part of it, David. Is I love it. And for those that were listening when we first came in, I didn't I caught myself. Well, I think it was everyone that caught me, but I was talking just like I was in the stand. Yeah, that was some of my favorite parts of hunting was just going out there and looking for signs and
And that was a big one.
that that is totally fine. That is totally fine. The object is to to try to balance it. I don't know. I thought I made it pretty good, Lisa. Did I ever take the name tag? No, I didn't, did I?
And you know the funny thing about it? I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette. There they went.
makes a terrible bead too. If I was those girls, I'd have been offended.
Donald Knight is out there. What's up, Donald?
That was awesome.
I got to fish this spot at night.
STANday on the hunt.
There we go. See, I'm of the opinion. Is that a? Oh, that's just a little branch moving. That scope is awesome. See that little
It was
branch
only
moving in
five.
the bottom right hand corner of it. I thought that was a pair of antlers coming out there.
Damn, damn, we got Stan buck fever.
You do, you do. I'm of the opinion with
I
hunting, you
don't
would
get
just
buck fever.
I
Hmm.
just anything I do
I
like
did
that
when I was
outside,
younger.
I get a fever to do it.
Well, I don't get that buck fever. I mean, I did when I was younger. I mean,
Hmm.
bad. I had it bad. But when I got older now, it's like I've seen so many, killed so many nice bucks that even if a giant comes walking by, I want to take a picture and video it. I really don't want to kill it because I want the genetics still, you know?
Hmm.
I take
Absolutely.
I take one buck and one doe every year.
I get buck fever every time, even when I'm hunting does.
I get doe fever.
Yeah, I do get some backstrap fever every now and then. I'll admit that. But
I didn't
I
even
think
know it. I was just happened to turn to the left of me to look to the left, and I seen them all. They were 10 yards from me walking down the side of the trail right beside me. And I'm smoking a cigarette.
I think
But
if
no
it's
shit.
something I think it's something
You can't see it that way.
if they're used to human scent and used to, those the closer they live to closer the animals are to areas that have human.
Domesticated.
Yeah, they, the deer will get used to that smell being around. Now, if you want to try to keep
Yep.
them so they don't know where you're at, obviously, but
I go with the wind. Like the wind's blowing in my face. So if I'm smoking a cigarette, it's going back behind me. And I'm in a giant evergreen tree that I dug out. So I'm like 2 or 3 foot down in the ground. So I'm like down.
awesome,
This is
awesome.
where my daughter shot her buck at right here with the crossbow. She's the only one. I don't shoot deer right here. It's too easy.
uh,
Y'all enjoy. I'm gonna be quiet.
Mr. Gimpy said, like, you could run out there, wrestle it to the ground, take a pic, then release it. That might make things more
Ooh,
interesting.
Well,
that would be
well,
fun.
what I do is
A rough one.
Well, what I do is I get up in my deer stand and one comes underneath me. I jump off with my spear and I ride it and stab it.
All
Well, we
right,
got a
hooker's
fish
on.
on.
Well, I don't lose him.
Don't lose him.
Yep,
Don't
there
lose
you
him.
go.
So this would be the best stand hunt fish one because there's fish and deer. Don't lose him, Hooker. Is that Hooker?
That's Hooker.
I can't see. Yeah. Well, the sun's in my face, though.
He definitely does get his share of fish for sure. Oh,
Just a little guy, but we'll take him. Oh,
Fish Flex says we'll be cleaning some walleye. We're watching y'all fish. That's awesome.
oh. Heck yeah,
Oh
just a little
yeah.
guy. We'll take him. Thanks, Bert.
This is a true stand hunting fish day.
That's right. Now it is officially a fishing and hunting show.
Oh, Lisa, go sit down.
That's right. Lisa was saying she's still saying that it's not hooker anymore, it's squishy.
I'm talking about the comment about it takes a whole state, but it takes
Oh, that
but
one.
it takes 49 states to beat us.
Usually the people that talk a lot of shit all the time on chats, they suck at it.
2.4. Gotcha.
Would you say that was 2.4 miles away?
It looked
I
like it.
think that's how far. I think that's how far Bert ran with the net.
Yeah. He was trying. He was trying.
It's all right. It's looking like I'll make Steve run here in a minute.
25 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, I got another doe coming up. I
Oh,
got
there it
another doe.
is.
There she is. Oh, it hurt. Ooh, her torso again. Her torso. Hang on a minute. Let me look at something. Where's my phone?
Nice.
Oh, look at that. She picked you up.
I quit ringing that bell. Dang it! Every
You're
time you
welcome.
guys do that, every time they do that, I'm looking over and I'm like, what the? Rod's still.
That's right, David Ogden. Thank you, Steve. You caught a fish. You caught a fish. So now we get a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Look at that.
I'm
That
glad you
dope.
like my bells.
She's got you.
Look at that. Dead. I mean, staring right at us. Hey, there's Parker Pursuits out there. Welcome in.
Because
What's up,
I
Jerry?
put my, she's seeing me because I put my binoculars up in the sun. I don't, I can't move. I cannot move. It's that
Oh yeah, if you move at all, that you're gonna hear that. That wow.
It'll blow you.
There you go.
If she
Mm-hmm.
blows, she's got to
There,
go.
there it goes.
Stand it.
she's seen my binoculars glare, is what she's seen.
Is
Because I
that
put
what
my
it was?
binoculars. Yes, because I went to see if she had her torso glands open and they were black. Damn it! I hate when the sun. I won't never do that mistake again. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Damn binoculars.
I tell you what,
See my
way more activity than what I thought for sure.
think you
Lots more
did
activity than
ginseng
me and Bert
scent.
seen
I got that
yesterday.
crap all over here.
Oh, it was horrible. There was everybody and their dog was out where we were.
Oh yeah, Lee Evans, Lee Evans, Catfish, Kentucky. What's up, Lee? Happy
Dang, I
Deervember.
ain't heard that name in a long. I ain't heard that name in a long time.
I know, I know.
At least 3 or 4 years. How you doing, Lee?
Uncle Jeep said, "What the heck is he using to film them funny-looking landfish?"
A $5 Team camera that Weed Hopper got me. It's a $5 Team camera, no joke, that Weed Hopper got me.
Wow.
Oh,
I wish it had crosshairs on it. That'd be even cooler.
me and Steve might get shot. We got a whole
Mr.
bunch of duck
Kinky.
hunters.
Don't wear
Pheasant
cool.
season opened yesterday. Oh man, and
Y'all
we're
better be
fishing right
start
in the
wearing
middle of it.
orange. You
Yeah,
better wear orange when you're fishing.
I got an orange net up, so maybe they won't
Better
shoot me.
wear.
I just saw that. I saw you do that, Steve.
I got
Safety
black.
first.
Let's see. Parker Pursuit says my favorite time of the year to bow hunt. Ruts on.
Yep. Parker needs to get in the
Ooh,
deer stand and come up here one morning on STANday because he likes to hunt.
Absolutely.
fellow bow hunter, huh? All right.
I got my crossbow sitting right here waiting for Giant Boy to come out.
I might have to
Crossbow's
get.
not a bow.
It says so right in the
Got a,
name, bud.
that's right,
Hey,
crossbow, and it has a bow. It has a bowstring, and I shoot arrows. Well,
no,
That's
you
right.
shoot bolts.
okay, bolts, but it's a small arrow. It still has a broadhead.
Rowdy Royal said that view is like an old school sea monkey aquarium. uh, Danny Stone saying Parker's heading to the river to catch up with Danny Stone. He should arrive around 10:07 their time.
That's why y'all the fishing's switching off to the daytime now. That 10 to 2 is really good during the day.
Yeah, we just went it on our daylight savings time change, so we actually had light at 7.
You know what? I feel pretty good with that extra hour of sleep.
That I hear people say that, but when your internal alarm clock wakes you up the same time every day, it really doesn't matter.
I
No,
know it
not
don't,
really.
but it's just weird how it gets darker. It'll be dark at 5:30 when I'm at work. It's that time of the year when you leave and go to work when it's dark, and you come home when it's dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish they would just stop it.
It
Could he
was,
pick one and leave it?
you,
The spring one, that was awesome, man. I'm glad I got the triplets. I'm glad they're still alive. That was awesome. It's been a pretty good stand day.
Oh, for sure.
I guarantee you Ted clicked off because he had that buck come in. I bet you. Or he
Fish
might have
on.
been like, heck yeah. Ooh,
Oh, you got my other line, you big brat. Oh, he is not a happy camper. Reel this one up too.
how
Nope,
many?
it's getting a bite too.
Five. We've had we've had 5 deer come in this morning. That's great.
Need a hand or you got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a hand with this. It's gonna be a minute though. Oh, he is peeling drag. Come on, don't break me off, you.
He should be a golf announcer.
Damn,
oh,
we have
wait.
deer. Uh, I know it'd be like, now Hooker has got a, he's peeling drag. Oh,
No, it's the
there's
net
the deer
man.
feeder.
Fishflex said the quiet catfishing is not going to work when Danny shows up.
Oh God.
30 awesome people out there watching. Thank you. Thank you.
Letting that drag a click.
Yeah, that's how it was in New York too, Gimpy. Uh,
Oh, don't get my other line again.
they allowed you had to have a disability to use a crossbow.
Yeah, it's the
Here,
same here in Utah.
They changed that law here.
here in Virginia, you can
They
use them.
changed that law here. Hmm.
in Ohio, as long as it's a legal pull weight, they don't care.
I think it's what, like 45 pounds or something.
Yeah, it's something. It's either 35 or
Yeah,
45. One, two. I'd
yeah.
have to look
I
it
think
up again. I
Oklahoma's
ain't.
is 45. Well, I remember looking it up when my
Yeah,
dad
he's
was
still on there.
when
He's
he got his leg amputated.
in
He
a
was in
stick
a
though.
wheelchair.
That one stick that's right there. They like to get wrapped up in it.
This damn
You ready? Missed it.
Minimum of 40 for long and recurve, and 75 pounds for crossbow.
There
In
you go.
Ohio.
Oh yeah. See, I trained my net man good.
Shit, you're a net man.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh, heck, I don't even know if I brought my freaking net with me. I hope they're
Well,
all
why
small
would you,
ones.
Bobby?
Better hope I don't catch a big one because that bank's about 2 foot down. 2 foot to the water, and about 6 foot
Oh man,
deep.
you are
It's
a
big.
big.
Nice carp.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if my little scale's gonna go up high enough. Come on, work with me here, and you can go back. Oh, dang it! Oh, don't flip, please. Looks like 1527. Let's see if I can get. Or is that a 2? No, that's 15.
You sit.
Got it. 1556. It said right there.
Quit stepping on his
Perfect.
tail.
I I had to raise my camera up a little bit to make sure he wasn't on the ground. Oh no, you don't! Don't take my scale with you.
Huh.
About lost my scale to the fish.
Not that it's going to matter, but
See, I got a couple of pictures in here. I always got to see. Always got to see John River
Oh,
Cat's tackle, making me jealous there with some delicious biscuit breakfast sandwiches.
oh, John.
Then there's the deer that Parker got this year, Jerry Parker. 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that a 12 or yeah? It looks like a 12.
yeah, it's a 12. It looks like.
Couldn't tell if that was an extra time there.
I'm gonna make a quick move.
All right.
Don't believe him. He just wants to come down here and steal my special bait.
No,
Mm.
I got another picture sent to me. I just got to find it here.
People sending pictures in now. Let's see some live stuff.
David Ogden said, "Now my mouth is watering." Yeah, those are some pretty good biscuits.
Hey, I hope Deanna's watching. I'm using night crawlers.
Yeah, the sausage croissant from Burger King, not bad. Yeah, I saw that somebody here fishing the James River was showing a couple on Facebook. Wish you good luck with that, David. Okay. So Steve's making move. 34 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. There we go.
All wrapped up.
Okay.
Let me get my other pole out before you bite the next one.
Share screen. Okay, and we have
And now it's raining. Damn it.
and here is here's a pic I got in from Don Knight. That's a nice rack there. Oh,
Nice buck.
yeah, there we go. There we go. Mr.
Steve's moving
Gimpy.
a little closer. Maybe I won't have to run as far.
Mr. Gimpy said, "Hey Danny, John said you could tell him why he should buy an Ancient Mariner gem for his new RCT rod." Benoit's in here. What's up, Benoit? Well, I see the weather for sturgeon, so that must mean that our
Whoa,
good friend
whoa. Oh,
Josh
good
is
thing
in here.
Steve's off. You said the S word.
Josh Dunnigan must be in chat.
That's right. Which he put it in there, so I got to read the weather for sturgeon is mostly cloudy, temperature of 37 degrees, wind is blowing from the south southeast at 3 miles per hour. That's 5 kilometers per hour for all you metric people out there.
Did somebody say sturgeon?
Y'all fire.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's a. I think I fished that hole out over there.
Don said I was a little younger when I got that one. There's Randy.
Hey, let me take that bell off so it doesn't drive Bobby crazy.
Oh, just a little, what is that? PTFD? Post traumatic fishing disorder?
Oh,
Looky
here comes
there.
another one.
Look, she's bald.
I'm just trying to be
She's
thoughtful over
walking on
here and
by.
sweet.
He just
She
walked
just
right
walked
on
right on
through.
by. She might, yeah, hang on. I know. Hang on a minute. She turned around.
Oh,
There she is.
Oh crap! I can't remember.
All right, let's grab
I'm not
this.
doing nothing. Just hiding behind this. She knows I'm here.
Benoit fishing. I wish so bad I was out fishing. Really don't want to be at work today. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Well, I heard there was a new strain of the coronavirus coming on. I mean, you don't have any symptoms or anything. You just don't want to work.
Danny Stone. Danny said, I don't know why people think deer hunting is so hard. I've already passed at least 30 of them sleeping on the side of the road.
They like that warm asphalt, you know.
And depending on what state you live in, up in New York, they use
I know,
salt
like
on the
people's
roads.
bumpers.
So with the salt they use for the roads, and then they come and clear the roads, creates a salt lick all along the highways.
The sun is right in my face, too, so I'm hiding behind the camera. Because she busted me a while ago.
That's a beautiful, clear picture. 31 awesome people out there watching. Thank everybody for coming in. So far, I believe we're up to eight deer that's been on the screen so far.
Yeah, but you can't count this one twice because she came in and I bumped her out with those damn binoculars. Because the
I
glare
thought
hit.
that I
She,
thought that was this one.
she busted me. Yeah, that's her. And I grunted when she went off, so that kind of eased her a little bit. So I'm just gonna be quiet and let you all watch.
I can't believe how clear that is.
Especially for a $5 camera.
Yeah, like for how far away that is crazy that it's coming through this clear from
It's 85 yards
camera.
from where I'm sitting.
Wow.
Be quiet. She hears she hears something in the woods.
Benoit fishing saying that's awesome. Stand deer day. That's right. It's hunting and fishing. Stand day on the hunt.
Look at her ears. She hears something in the woods. Her
Hmm.
ears are straight forward. They're fidgety animals anyway. That's why I got that coffee can up there on the top of that, so that it don't wet my feed. And plus, when the wind blows, it moves and it goes tink 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 tink, and it kind of helps them settle.
Hmm. Benoit fishing outdoors says you guys have a great day. Get a big buck or a big fish for us while we're at work. Y'all have a great day. Well, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate you.
Later, ladies.
Yeah, have a great one.
Yes,
Bye. Be
weekend
safe.
anglers saying, I'm telling Lyle. He's Josh is pretty sure that that thing with the gold top is probably the North Pole. He looks like somebody's after Lyle's reindeer.
Oh, oh, come on.
Oh, is that Bobby had a bite?
I was just gonna say the same thing. Mr. Gimpy says, and Walmart cameras can't get a clear pic when people steal stuff, and they're $1,000 cameras. Yeah, absolutely.
And we buy a $5 Temu camera from China, and it's awesome.
I can't believe that is. I can't believe how clear that is.
But y'all want to see how far away I am? That's how far away I am.
Yeah, we can't even see that deer now. That's nuts.
Brick about took me out.
Yeah.
Well, something investigated it, but didn't want to take it.
Y'all want to mess with her and grunt?
Ooh, I want to watch that.
I'm not going to mess with her. These bucks probably
Oh,
going to pester her here in the next month anyway. So I'll just let her
Yeah.
eat. I'll just let her eat and we can watch. Yeah, her tarsal glands are black. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming in and watching. I'm not going to be on here very much longer. My phone's about to die, and plus I'm going to go eat and then come back and sit in my deer stand for 10%.
Well, at least
I'm
you
just
gave us
going to
something
let it run.
interesting to watch.
Thank you. At least I'm just going to let, if my phone dies, I'll see y'all, and thank y'all for having me on for STANday on the hunt.
Oh,
That was awesome.
always good.
heck yeah.
I'm so excited that I got the triplets. Dude, that was awesome, and we got it on. Oh, look at, I thought that was a buck. You're right, Stan. I'm cutting that down. I'm cutting that down.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh,
That twig keeps swinging out. And
Now at least the rest of them are moving too, but there for a while it was just
Oh,
that one. When I first saw it, I was like, "Oh man,
I was laughing, and she heard me.
yeah.
yep,
He's
she
got you
sure did."
pegged
Look at that.
again.
well, that's a perfect
Watch,
shot right
watch,
there too.
watch this.
You're like, all right, I've had enough.
Yeah,
Well, I did that because I want her to think it's a buck and not me. You know what I mean?
yep.
Yeah.
Because this
I know, Jeep. I know, but I'm always gonna go with biscuits and gravy in the morning. So Uncle Jeep said biscuits and gravy or waffles for breakfast. I hate decisions this early in the morning.
Hey,
Waffles.
Stan, we're gonna have
Yeah.
to make a rule of no talking about food.
That would be take half the show out.
Right?
Uh,
Oh, we lost everyone again. Oh, so I shouldn't talk about these delicious sausage, brown and served sausages and a biscuit.
all right, that's it.
Mm.
I'll be back. I gotta go get breakfast.
Cool. I'll watch your lines. See you in a little bit.
What do you want, Steve?
And then
I'll
some
put your odds out
delicious.
in the row at Hugglers.
Just DoorDash it.
That's an idea. I wasn't in the middle of nowhere, it might work.
Ooh. Okay, so for those just coming in, uh, we've been able to put, and by we I mean Air Run and Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors have been able to put about 8 deer on the screen. We have also Bert has got 2 carp. He's in the lead right now at 23.56.
Oh no, that the first one doesn't count. It wasn't on the show because I was having phone problems.
All right, all right. So you're still currently in the lead, 15.6, and Steve Hooker Thomas is in second right now with 2.4.
I'm still expecting Jody to come in with an hour left and just yeah.
Yeah, he's still living.
Oh boy.
Warren Farley is saying so. I shouldn't say anything about the sausage patties that I fried, then made gravy in the grease. Biscuits coming in a bit. Oh yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm 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 sorry for the drool and everything, but you know,
Mr. Gimpy said DoorDash delivered some McDonald's to a boat ramp I was fishing at. The guy hasn't even launched his boat yet. I almost got some free McDonald's. David Ogden said, any food, just add bacon and cheese. You got my attention. Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, I
Speaking of
put the
that,
finger
let's
weight on
see. I
that.
gotta. Boy, I almost thought you were on for a second, Bobby.
Nah, I got it out there as a log pile right across the river from me. I was trying to get right on it, but the current keeps pulling it off. So I'm gonna add some weight.
the fisherman no. Uh-oh. I heard bells at Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
that's a hole.
turned around to look at mine.
Damn it.
Excuse me.
See if this 6 ounce will hold it there. I went right on that log jam. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that'll be all.
And here we go. This Randy sent this in just for Bert. Some fried eggs and about 12 pieces of bacon.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Keep it warm. I'm on my way.
I'm about 3 foot off of that log jam.
I don't even remember the last time. Last time I was out was when I Rodzilla Rodzilla the back of all right, Aaron, thanks for coming out. Said his phone died. Y'all have a good day. Imagine that the extra camera does take some
Oh, if
extra
you're running off,
juice to run.
if you're running off your phone's battery, it'll definitely die quick.
I haven't. Last time I went out was on Rodzilla at the back of Catfish Cowboy's boat. I think other than that, I've went out one or two times with STANday this year, and a couple times with Dan. They've gone fishing. I say they, meaning my grandkids. They've gone out with STANday a few times. There's there's Randy's what were we calling that? The cane telephone pole?
Flagpole.
Yeah, there you go. Let me see. I got a couple more pictures came in. Okay, catch fish with us, Chris. If you're still there, now is when you need to have V come in. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
Fish on.
hooker's on.
I saw that. I've got a fish on run. For those that have watched STANday for a long time, will remember the Michael Murillo dash. I think Steve is getting very close to that. Bert, you've done a pretty good job with speed running the net over too. I've got a really cool, cute picture that
Sure,
I'm
they
gonna
ain't
show here
super
in a
big.
minute. Once we catch this fish, uh, y'all be able to see
Like,
why everyone was so excited about seeing those three
oh,
young deer.
thanks, only like
Oh, good. Well, tell her to
heck.
hold on 1 second and just watch this. She's gonna love it.
Thanks, Bert.
Oh, you are right there. Yep, you are absolutely right, David O. Jerry Parker. I think we could add Jerry Parker to that race. Also, Danny Stone. I
What,
tend to
the
be more
catfish
of
dash?
the fish dash. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, the
tend to be
fish
more
dash.
of well, it'll still be there. I meant to catch it. It'll still be there when I get there.
4.8.
Got it. Beautiful fish. Good call on the move there, Steve. Good call. Okay, 7.2. Bert still in the lead with a 15.6. Steve Hooker Thomas is up to 7.2. Now let's take a look. Now that we got the fish in, here is the pick that I got from Aaron, and this was a while back. So three. deer that we saw,
Oh,
there
wow.
they are as babies.
Wow.
There they are as babies, and we just got to see them walking around the screen. That is awesome.
That is great.
Look how cute.
Then they grow up to be delicious.
Oh.
Exactly. With a side of gravy and some taters.
If I disappear, you guys know what happened. B done caught up with me.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, yes, the coffee is ready. There's still hope for this world. Absolutely. So that was the I'd say I'd say so far it was a pretty successful, very successful first stand day on the hunt.
Yeah.
That was the point of it, trying to just put some deer up on the screen, sitting out there. I really did feel like I was out there. It's worth me doing the whisper talking like that. What do they call that? The ASMR or whatever, where it's the little, they make the whispers and little noises. So I guess deer hunting would be a good ASMR channel. That was neat. That was awesome.
Hey, Bert, dibs.
Oh, yeah, I was getting him yesterday with the dibs. Yeah, I guess it's payback time.
David O's out there saying it's time for church. I will pray for you, deer hunters. Not.
Wow,
Wow.
such hostility.
I feel the same way with that I do with fish. I think that it's an awesome way to spend time outdoors. If you keep, and same thing with fish, if you decide to keep the fish, as long as it's used, it's eaten, it's not just for the purpose of killing it. That's why I'm not a big fan of bow fishing.
Same.
I just don't see the point. There you go, bow fishing. Get some remote control boats and have at it. I think that would be a blast. But to just go out and kill fish to just shoot fish doesn't make any sense to me.
Fish on.
Oh, saw that one.
Yeah, I think it's just a little tiny mud cat, but oh, maybe not. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, yeah, that's all it is. Little guy, little guy, little guy. Figure out what it did with my pliers.
Warren Farley says, I really love these quart-sized single-serving boxes of Southern Comfort eggnog. There you go. I bet you that would make a delicious creamer for coffee, too. Little Southern Comfort eggnog coffee. That'll keep you warm on these days.
Somebody say Southern Comfort. Or got my attention.
Yes. Warren Farley said that he loves they got quart size, single serving boxes. Southern Comfort eggnog. I got it, Lisa. As soon as we get this
Let go of my pliers. Quit
I'll tell you what,
biting.
people will laugh. I bet you have Bert, have you guys ever kept some of those bullhead from up there and ate them?
No.
I tell you what, you guys got to try it. If you like fish, you
They're
just
pretty tasty.
what's that?
They're pretty
Little
tasty.
guy.
There we go.
I don't even think my scale's gonna weigh him. Little guy.
We'll give you
Honorable
the
mention.
we'll give you the honorary point two for him.
All right, yeah. That'll work.
That brings you up to 15.82. Now let me see here. I got
Gosh, that nice fish even let me keep my bait.
well, wasn't that nice of him?
Yeah, the only problem is now that the bullheads have moved in, I may not catch another carp. Dun dun
But I'll tell you what,
dun.
especially in the cold, cooler water like that up there, it looks like pretty clean water. You just take a super sharp razor, a super sharp fillet knife, or even like a little X-Acto knife works really good. Just cut a ring right behind the head, grab the pliers, strip off the skin, and
Yeah.
you fry them whole, and they are absolutely delicious.
I might try that one day, but not today.
Yeah, no, if you like eating fish, they are, and so simple to clean. Like you get the sharp knife and you just run it right behind the head. It's got two little right in front of its side fins, the pokers there on the back of the head. You can cut right there, real simple, right around, skin it, and delicious.
Yeah, that's how I usually do my channel cats when I keep them. Hey.
Okay. Don't forget this Wednesday. Oh, heard somebody's bell.
That was mine. I just reeling up one of my rods, check bait, and see if I can get
Do it
closer to
again,
the
Bobby.
woodpile.
It was funny watching Steve jerk his head to his poles.
Oh, I'll wait until he's not expecting it.
Warren
Well,
Farley
yeah, I
said it.
wasn't expecting it.
Well, nobody expected the bells to be ringing from your side of the screen, Bobby. So
Got all of us.
Warren Farley said, "Wish I still had access to the strip mine ponds. I know they're full of bullheads." I used to be able to fish a couple of those when I was younger. This one had bullheads. Seems like all I had in it was bullheads and chain pickerel.
Ooh.
Man, you could run a Mep spinner, Mep Agli along, or a old school Daredevil, the red and white Daredevil. You catch pickerel all day long. But this Wednesday night on Steve and Daryl and Randy's show, not just another fishing show. It is going to be the waffle for Let's Get Daryl Morris tarred and feathered.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Oh, it sure would.
I kept telling him last show, man, I wish I was rich. I'd fly out there and be the special guest referee. And every time his guy get down, I go 1, 2, and then I tie my shoe. And as soon as Woody's guy was even close, I'd call out, all right, we're good. Let's do this.
That's right. The referee and the other guys down for Daryl. If Daryl's team was winning, it would be 1, 2.
Oh, hold on, my shoe's untied. Let me
Yeah.
fix that real quick.
But where it'd be
Or they
Woody's
just walk
team.
up to Daryl.
Woody's team's win would be 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Oh, so fast, so fast.
But so here we go. It is the Let's Get Daryl Morris tarred and feathered, and raffle tickets are $2 each. There is the Cash App. They'll definitely be doing. There's the Cash App information over there. And here's the prizes: a $50 Walmart gift card, your choice of color on an Ancient Mariner 6,000 reel, which are awesome reels. And don't forget, that's to benefit Woody's sister Amanda, who is currently still in the hospital now. From what I believe I heard, she's still battling it out in the hospital.
And we got a bunch of construction over here on the dike of Willard Bay. I don't know how they can work there. I'd be fishing all day.
Yeah. Lee said there's also 4 tickets to the wrestling match as a prize too.
You'd have a guard dog set up there. I'd be fishing while I was working.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, ugh. It would go off. You just drop what you doing.
Yep.
Run. I'm on my break.
Rob Fox asking about the Ancient Mariner spinning reels.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be a good one.
Bobby, have you got any of those, or did you see them?
I've seen them. I don't. You'd have to talk with John or Spiron about availability. I don't think there's too many of them. I've just gotten so used to the bait casters now. I don't even break out my spinning reels unless I'm crappie fishing.
And who would have thought? Would you have ever thought that long ago?
Not I hadn't effectively been able to use them until I got these, the Albatross and the OG 6000s. I always backlashed the heck out of them, and I just never used them.
I was gonna say, I think your first successful cast with it was on STANday the one morning.
Yep. Now, have I backlashed them before? Yes, I have.
They do make spinning reels, uh, but most of Ancient Mariner is it was really made for saltwater. But now that they started to get into the freshwater business here.
Easy now, Rob.
Oh wow! Bait casters are for perch fishermen. I'm a cat fisherman. Oh, absolutely, Aaron. There's a great idea. Great idea. Definitely would like some feedback from everybody out there if they enjoyed the show. I know. I know David Ogden was David O for one was concerned about actually seeing the shot being taken.
Well, how would it be any different than watching a fish being pulled in?
Bleeding heart
It,
liberals.
it's a little different. It's a little different
Hey,
because a fish we can catch it and let it go. Well, a shot on a deer is a shot on a deer. But you know what? I think you just handle it a certain way, and it's good for. There's a lot of people out there that like to see it that miss being able to go out and just sit in a blind like that. I thought it was really cool having seeing the deer come in, and then especially knowing this story here that this was the pictures of the three little triplets there, three little fawns, and then still seeing them out there together, together no less. Like that was really cool.
yeah, that is pretty uncommon to have all three of them survive.
And I don't think I've ever seen a live fishing and hunting show at the same time before. So kind of
Making history.
here we go,
Oh,
revolutionary idea.
if I could hunt in town, all I got to do is plant a garden.
It's got to get you better camouflage.
Here we go. Here we go. Catch fish with us says very limited
There we go.
availability. Uh-oh.
Steve's on. He's trying to catch me.
Catch fish with us said very limited availability on the spinning reels, but he did use one while skipjack fishing in Kentucky. And he says that it was the best spinning reel he's ever had in his hands.
Hey, Stan, time her out.
Uh-oh. Let me go to let me see what she said.
Got it.
Lisa said, I enjoyed the show as long as Bobby isn't
Or take her wrench away for a few seconds.
I enjoy the show as long as Bobby isn't catching, leave the catching to Steve and Bert. Oh, and there's a $3. You didn't have to do that, Aaron. Thank you, thank you. Boom, boom, bam. There's a $3 boom, boom, bam from Aaron. $3 for the triplets.
That was cool to see.
Mr. Gimpy says, dressed like a tomato for the garden hunt.
Yeah, city might get a
Cart.
little angry if I open up with that 50 cal.
Well, that's why you got to hunt with a
2.26.
bow.
I'm sorry, Steve. What was it?
2.26.
All right.
Bye, buddy.
Even with a bow, I mean, I literally live right by the major highway. It
That.
might not be good.
Shot placement.
It might not be good if you're just a little bit off and it runs across the street in front of a car. Then you got to explain why it's got an
Practice,
arrow
practice,
sticking out.
practice.
That's right. That's right. I was just shooting at my 3D targets.
Yeah, and
I
that one
can't help it
accidentally moved.
sometimes. No, I used to have a garden right beside my house. Every year, the same doe, she either dropped twins or triplets, and she would come through and eat the tops off all my pepper plants. Not not all. She'd eat the tops off, leave a little bit of foliage, so it would grow back, and then she'd come back and eat the tops off again.
That's a smart deer right there.
Spin
All right, Aaron.
around.
See you later. Thank you. And Lisa said, "Bobby, you love me, so get over it."
I didn't say I didn't. Wouldn't stop me from timing you out though.
So let's see. There is the
I wonder how
live
much
fishing.
line it's taken out so far.
There's the live fishing tournament league. The schedule. The last two more tournaments. The Whisker Cup is next weekend, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then on December 13th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is the championship. Take a look at the beautiful Utah scenery there. I love that mountains off in the background.
Yeah, we do get
Gotta
a little
turn this
spoiled
and
out
give you a
here.
better shot.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Just a beautiful state.
Didn't want to blind you this morning, so I went this way.
That is, for somebody if you have never live fished before, that is one of the things you got to take into consideration on days like this. Because if you have your camera the other way, it will totally wipe, you won't be able to see the screen. And
I wonder why I didn't get a bite. I'm all tangled up.
Let's see how much line.
the lowlanders, that's right, that's right.
I got plenty of line left. Let it take it.
It is not quite 11 a.m. We got just over an hour left to go.
Man, that goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, and I learned something else today. I didn't know that deer were a fan of radishes. So there you go. That's going to be on the Off the Hook Outdoors food plot blend.
Well, then if the deer don't eat them, you can.
That's right. I love radish. I remember I used to grow them all the time as a kid. That was my favorite thing to grow, probably because they were
They
Easy.
grow so easy.
so easy. Yeah. Yeah. I used to start them in little egg containers, and you could have a huge amount of them in just a small little space. Snuffy Smith would say Flatlanders.
That's what we call the Nebraska, Oklahoma people that come up here. Be driving down the canyon, not snowing or anything, a little bit of snow out, and they're going 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's something.
Excuse me. Well, I guess I'll take dibs again. Thank you, sir.
Oh. You're already taking all my fish. I was luring them up from down low, and then you jumped in front of them.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm just kidding.
Me too, kind of.
Oh man, I
Look, we
forgot.
ran off all the fish.
Yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot we should have we should have pulled this up today. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. We should have pulled up the Uno wheel. Everybody had such a good time with that.
Uh, I would have to say no on that, just because,
Well, let's see. Let's see
Steve
what would.
probably would have got my fish.
Well, let's see what would have happened if we did this with Bert's 15.6 fish. Look at there.
All right, yeah, maybe we should do that.
Oh, that's funny.
Dang it!
Isn't that how it
Shit.
goes, though?
Yeah, I should have just been. I love the wheel. I love the wheel. I love the wheel.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Woo-hoo. On another note, an important notice from Uncle Jeep. Uncle Jeep said he has decided to go with biscuits and gravy. I think that's a great choice. And they are done.
Okay, Uncle Jeep, I'm gonna have to see if my Jeep will make a straight line over there. How many rivers do I have to cross?
You only got to get down to Arizona, so.
Oh, sweet!
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, let's see if I can. I'm trying to remember my high school geography. What state is right underneath Utah?
New Mexico.
New Mexico, and then Arizona's to
Or
the.
no, Arizona is directly south.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
And well, then New Mexico is west of Arizona or east of Arizona?
No, east,
East.
East.
east. Because Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona make the four corners.
Four corner. Yeah, yeah, okay. I spent a little bit of time in Colorado. Lowry Air Force Base, in Aurora, Colorado.
Been there quite a few times.
I was there about 6 months, 7 months.
Were you there when they decommissioned it?
No, dude, that's how I went back
Oh,
through. I went back through. I was there in the mid '80s,
I think that's 89 was when they decommissioned it. 90.
but
Somewhere in there.
that was the big
Oh,
tech school that.
Steve,
Oh,
you're on.
the fish on dash. 26 awesome
So it
people
feels a little
watching.
bit better.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. We got about an hour left. And before I forget again,
Need assistance, Steve, or you got that one?
Yeah, I'll probably use your bigger net. I haven't seen it yet, but he feels bigger.
oh, nice. For anybody that is wondering, we were talking about the tar and feathers
Oh no, he's not as big.
match and raising some money. So from the last one we had, I have to say Daryl is my dad day.
Poor Stan.
It's for a good cause, though.
Oh yeah, but still, Daryl. He's not as big. But just a little. He just fighting outside his weight class.
Absolutely. All right. Well, they're getting that. I love the fish like that, though, dude. I think
Oh,
sometimes,
that would have been
like
a blooper reel for sure.
catching yourself. Yeah, give me 1 second here, Gimpy. I'll get the. As soon as we get, we'll let them do that for a second.
Tripping
Here we
over my
go.
rod holder.
Here we go. Right here, Mr. Gimpy. There you are. There's the three triplets. Well, that makes sense, right? Three triplets, as, as opposed to only two, but three. There's the three deer, three baby fawns, and then we saw them today earlier on the live. Just about
260.
2.6. Got it. Perfect. That was really cool. Seeing them together still, and then Aaron having this picture to see the difference. That was really neat. You are right, Buck, but I've got something. I did end up doing something instead, if you remember. Let me find it.
Oh, but
She said, "Oh,
hey, Dibs, Bert.
it seems to be working, Steve." And I'm a big believer in if it's only weird, it's only weird if it doesn't work. So,
Right? I agree.
Not really. Couple bites, but that was about it.
okay. but happy birthday
Stay
to
there. I
you.
did. I did
Happy
sing.
birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday there.
birthday,
That was for
dear
Shirley
Miss
T.
Shirley. Happy birthday to
Man, that guy can sing.
Why do you still post if you can't get more than 5 likes?
Look, if 5 people like my video, that's 5 people.
Okay. No, I gotta try to find this other one. Greg Burgess is out there. What's up, Greg B? Definitely you're in the prayers. Trying to find this for you, Buck. Well, maybe I can go back to that. Let me try that too.
Uh-oh. What are you trying, Stan?
Uh, you'll just have to wait and see. I had did a. Here we go. So this was back. Buck Williams had brought up about I was gonna do the I think it was for the JG when we did the JG benefit. They raised the money and I was supposed to jump in the river, which I didn't get a chance to do. But I did, however, do this.
Some people claim that there's a
What? Where'd it go? Come on.
Got a big one on.
No.
Got a big one on.
Oh, come on.
I got off. All right, let's get back.
Okay, there we go. I did, however, do that. And that was on a live. It was for the JG benefit. There we go.
Oh, man. You know the good thing about that?
What's that?
I don't have to shave much to get that done. That's why I always wear a hat so I don't blind people with the reflection.
I actually did enjoy having no hair there for a while.
Well, you save a ton on shampoo. But you make up the cost in turtle wax, though.
So what I got out of that is it'd be cheaper to buy a hat from like, I don't know, these great companies like Guard Dog or Cat Claw or Blue River Carp to, cover up that dome.
There you go. There
Well,
you go.
Any of these
I
guys that sell
would.
hats.
I would, but they always make them with those sweat nets, and my head still gets sunburnt.
There you go. Here's a
Well, at least you
high quality River Cats tackle hat that I'm wearing.
see, there you go.
There's somebody before was bringing up about my grandkids. That's why I always say I catch bigger fish than grandpa. There they are.
That's always the best. That's what got me started fishing. Is I caught a fish bigger than my dad.
Well,
I'm a better fisherman.
there's my twin grandsons. The fish in the boat was a 60-pounder that his brother had caught. And then this one was the one right after that was in the 40s. So that one on the floor right there is in the 60s. The one he just lands there, that one's in the 40s. Back to back, doubled up, over 100 pounds of blue cat. They were
Wow.
four. They were four, I think, when that happened. And if you have a little John boat set up, that is the way to do it. We put we bolted in the rod holder there and made it like in saltwater where they have the fighting rod holder for like tuna, and that way the kids can fight the big fish. And
Yeah.
they're not going to drop. They can't drop the rod, and they still get to feel they still get to feel the battle. And that works better with 15, 20-pound fish. These are some pretty big fish right there, but they still
Hey,
get
it
the
worked.
excitement out of that. It works. It's fun.
It's a great idea.
Gibby says I saved dollars on shampoo because I never wash my hair anyhow.
What about your beard?
Oh, you got to wash that every now and then.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, I heard it. Is that just down from you or what?
Yeah.
Let's see. Gimpy says if I get another hat, it'll be from River Cats Tackle. That's right. There you go. Ooh, tell him, Gimpy. River Cat Tackle when you absolutely need the very best. That's right. That's right.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Gotta throw that in there every trip. Otherwise, it's not a fishing trip.
That's right. That's right. This was one of my fishing trips this year. We did pretty good on crappie that day.
Yeah, it's a pretty good haul.
Yeah, that was part of it. We still had some in the other live well too. But
Dang.
that was some good eating there.
Yeah. Keep trying to convince Bobby to come ice fishing for crappie up here, but he keeps saying no.
That is a blast. Gimpy said, if Steve can plug products, I can too. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't mind that at all. Hey, everybody's got some whether you're pro staff with the people or not, everybody finds something that they like and everybody wants to talk about it. So I've got no issue with that.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about sponsors, I'm looking for a new net sponsor. Well, Walmart won't sponsor me, so
There
I
you
mean,
go. Oh, this is funny. This one is funny. I was going to say earlier that what I should do is when I should go fishing and deer hunting. And this is where I was going to go. I see deer there all the time while we're fishing. This was one of the times.
that sounds about like me when I'm elk hunting. We go up and camp next to the lake, go out, see if we can find one, and then come back for noon and do a little fishing, catch some brook trout, and go back out in the evening.
This one here, this was a nice 4-pointer. We're out in the boat and we hear this noise coming from the other side of the river out in the woods. And all of a sudden, this deer at like 100 miles an hour jumps off the bank, splash out into the water, starts swimming
Huh.
across the river. You see how cold it is. You can see the hot breath coming from him. But once we started to look and we're waiting, we're like, what in the world made him do that? There was 3 stray dogs that came down. So there was 3 dogs out there chasing him.
Huh.
But yep, he jumped in the river, swam all the way across like it was nothing. Got out on the other side and on about his business. Hey, Amber. Speed bump couldn't get out today.
Oh.
It was fish this morning because it was deciding to rain. That's okay. That's okay.
Maybe
Anyway,
I need to put bells on my pole so I can take a nap.
there's some big catfish.
Yeah, take a nap, Bert. I got you. Don't worry, buddy.
It was chilly. It was in the 30s here last night. Michael Grumpy Vet's out there said he woke up to a bit of a freeze. Oh, here we go. I think I put the dogs on this one. Why'd the deer swim across the river? And there's the dogs.
Hmm.
Yep, they came right down and they sniffed that bank.
Surprised they didn't go in after it.
Uh, Me too. He was most of the way across the river by the time the dogs got there.
He's slowly working his way up.
There we go. There's a how to identify a channel cat video.
It's going to depend on how big the catfish is. If they're small and it's got spots, it's a channel.
Yep. I should have told Bobby not to look at the screen with this one on. But there we go. That's what hit that. That's what ate that whole crappie.
Oh, I got
There's our bait. There's the whole crappie. That's how we have to use live bait. I mean, game fish for bait here in Virginia. There it is. Nice, nice little flathead.
Yeah.
24 awesome people out there. It is 11:20.
Ooh. All right, fish anytime now.
Well, you can use fresh cut bait. It just can't be game fish. So your crappie, bass, we you have to use them whole. I mean, it can be dead, but you can't use cut bait. You can't use cut game fish that where it has to. The game warden has to be able to tell what size it is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All right, in Utah, you can only use a cube 1 inch by 1 inch.
really.
Yep. And you can't use live bait.
Yeah, some of
You
the
can't use
rules.
gizzard
Telling you.
shad.
That's the part that I think is just nuts. I don't know. And I thought New York was bad with some of the rules until I heard a lot of the rules out west.
Yeah,
Like
some of this stuff is pretty ridiculous, but
now, Utah's 2 rods, right? 2 rods in Utah.
yep.
That's how New
Yes,
York was.
sir.
New York was 2 rods. Here in Virginia, it's unlimited. Whatever you could use as many as you want. That's why you see
Yeah,
most of us. Go ahead.
we've always wondered why there's a 2 rod limit, but then there's a limit on the fish.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. Uh, Makes no sense to me if if you have like say a 25 fish limit on crappie. Who cares if you use 2 poles or 20 poles to catch them? You're just
Right.
going to catch it quicker.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, there is some lakes here that you can use 6 poles, but that's only if you're fishing for the K word fish.
Is that you or is that you or Steve that doesn't like that K word fish?
Oh, me, I
That's
hate them.
Steve.
Them are stupid. That's the dumbest fish they ever made.
I knew I should have just said it just to get a rise at him, but it worked anyway. He just doesn't like the evidence they leave behind.
Yeah, they're messy.
Their fish glitter.
Now this fish here, this wasn't a very big blue, but we were catching a ton of catfish, ton of blues, and that's on a striper jig right there, a bucktail jig with a white curly tail on it. and we were catching more. We caught more catfish than we did stripers with just the jig. No scent, no nothing on it. Great to see Sampy out there. We got to see Sampy fish live during the last tournament there. I believe it was the Uno tournament. There's another nice little flathead there. That is a good one. Lisa said, "I sure hope Bobby isn't trying to show that man how to fish." Mr.
No,
Gimpy.
he's being a good example of showing how not to fish.
Well, I don't know if you heard what they were saying about you, Bobby, but I put a stop to it.
I got no volume at the moment. Give me just a couple minutes here.
Oh, good. Then keep going. Say whatever you want to say.
Well, in all honesty, it should be Bobby shouldn't show him how to fish on a live show, because as soon as the live ends, he always catches a fish.
That's
I wasn't showing him how to catch fish. I was showing him the awesome gear that I don't catch fish on.
Bobby, I was trying to defend you.
Mr.
Yeah, we
Gimpy
gotta
said.
be truthful. We gotta be truthful.
Mr. Gimpy said, "Well, Lisa, I'd read lips," and Bobby just told the guy he had no idea what he was doing. Yeah, here we go. I think this was the biggest. This was the biggest fish I caught in 24.
There we
Since
go.
I don't,
Well, I can
since
hear
I,
you.
since I don't fish anymore, I've got to relive through my old shorts. So,
That didn't sound very good.
oh, touche, touche.
This is a family show, kind of.
Yeah, that was a 60 some pounder right there.
I was I was just talking to that gentleman. He said he's been down, bound, been down and fished the James River.
Oh, really?
There's a guide down there, and I can't remember who he said that. I think he said Greaves or something like that. But I was telling them about you guys, and you guys fish the James all the time. He said, "Well, if you ever get a chance to go, you need to go." Oh, well,
Absolutely. Yep.
bucket list.
Dan and Stan 3 did a trip Friday night, I believe.
George George Jeeves or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I can't think of the name, but yes. Michael Grumpy Vet said that Bobby was showing him the proper way to drown bait.
Exactly.
Lisa said, Lord, what would Bobby do without his favorite little sister? Mr. Gimpy said, when people say to let the bait soak, Bobby thought it meant for several hours.
Hey, if I reel it in and it's still kicking, it's going back out. And I got confirmation. This spot that I'm fishing is 25 feet deep. And
Really?
there's, yep. And I didn't even know there was a spot in this river that was that deep. Most of it's like three to 10 foot. Oh, we're gonna have a show after the show. Mark's going live in a half an hour.
That's right. That's right. Catfish and Crappie is going to be out there fishing live. I'll share that link here in a second. And then pretty sure Danny's got his show scheduled for this afternoon. And I think that Castaway Crew. I think Tim came in here earlier and said Castaway Crew is going to go live this afternoon. But here we go. This video here, I'm showing you the proper way to use a cast net to
What?
Yeah,
catch.
Put it
I
back
need
in
to
the bag.
practice with that.
Yeah, there you go. This is how I use my cast net. Yeah, I put my Mountain Dew in there and drop it in the water to keep them cold.
Hey, you had me excited, Stan. I was like, man, I need to practice with mine.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
One of these days, I need to break down and buy a good one. I'm tired. Bet's Nest used to be a good net, but man, they're not holding up anymore. Braille lines
Dang.
keep breaking.
Michael wanted to know, Bobby, did you confirm that there are fish in it? You got how deep it was, but is there fish? Buck Williams says, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? I'm not sure. What do you get? Snowman with a vampire. Frostbite. That's a good one.
Time for a Hail Mary.
I hope I don't latch on to anything too big on that uh, one rod. I only got about 50 yards of line left on the reel. I've
Oh my goodness.
been letting it the current take the bait down farther down river.
That's a good idea, Bobby. Man, oh man, look at the guns on that guy. Phew. Holy smokes.
Oh, I thought that was drumsticks. More like turkey legs.
There we
Hey,
go.
turkey does sound pretty good.
This is why I love taking trips with the few times that I fished with Roger. This happened every time. Nothing better than a Johnsonville better cheddar. So what speaking of guides, Green Machine. Goober Time Guide Service. That's does that for the in-trip meal quite a bit. Some better cheddars.
All right. So can I go just for the lunch and not fish or?
Oh,
Well, if it was
fishing is
me, that's
part of
pretty
it.
much what's going on anyhow. Is going for the food. So.
There's that beautiful sturgeon again.
No, there's a $922 fine. Oops.
Like sturgeon, they're pretty cool.
Steve, I do believe you caught a sturgeon.
Dude, them things are fun. And
Yeah,
they're massive.
I cannot believe how uh, much the oxygen stores that they have, the energy stores. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely. If you haven't caught one of them, you definitely want to try that. That's fun. But man, you got to set that hook really hard. I was kind of shocked by how hard you're supposed to set that hook.
Yeah. Oh, this was a couple years ago. This storm came out of nowhere. We were out on the river, and you could see the wind howling through there. Those are big, sturdy trees. That was it was supposed to go left and it or go east and it went west. So Michael Grumpy Vet said he did. It was a hell of a fight. Landed a 15-foot sturgeon.
Ooh.
Yeah, this was the
Well, one
when
day I'll be as cool as you guys and actually go catch one.
was this? Oh, that was the tail end of the striper fight. They're a lot of fun too.
I caught a bunch of those stripers down at Lake Powell this year.
They're a lot of fun. Very good eating too. Let's see. The Sputnik weights. Wow. Lisa said 8:30 a.m. yesterday morning, two boats crashed into each other on Norris Lake. One person died. I
Oh,
think that
Oh,
makes
that's too bad.
that makes 21 or 22 this year on the Tennessee River.
Oof.
Damn, terrible.
Yeah, it's dangerous. I tell you, just because you get out there so often, especially you're boating and stuff. You do it. You've done it year after year after year, and you just get lackadaisical with it, and or you get the brand new people out there that have no idea what they're doing, and it's It can get dangerous.
I know them. What was it, North Carolina or South Carolina? Them guys are in some. Oof, they actually filed charges on them.
Gimpy said Catfish Dave put out a video of a guy about to hit him.
Well, that was probably intentional.
Yeah.
And I had my boat up at a place called Jordanelle one year, and oh my gosh, do not take that A boat on there in the summertime.
I bet.
Oh, well, we get all those people that go and rent the boats to go wakeboarding, and oh my gosh, I got backed into twice just trying to get my boat out. Like, holy crap, it's insane.
I know in the summertime it's a bear at our lakes, especially the unlimited lakes. You'll have Amish boaters everywhere, and half of them couldn't drive the car that they pulled the boat with, much less the boat.
Aaron says he's up in a stand now. Hopefully be a good sit. Hope so. We are at about 20 minutes left.
I had one good smack on that center rod, and wish he'd come back for it.
Stan 3 and I, was it must 3 years ago, I think. It's 3 or 4 years ago. Gimpy said, with hunting on the channel, the name should change to Two Stands. STANDS. 3 different scents and 1 drag line. But it was about 3 or 4 years ago. Stan 3 and I were out fishing at night, and it was a live tournament. I don't remember which one, but there was a confluence where this other creek came in, pretty good sized creek, and this actually it was probably about the size of the water that y'all are fishing in right there. Wasn't much wider than that, and this boat, big center console, big huge, probably a 30-foot boat, come flying, no lights on, nothing. It veered at like 15 feet away from us.
Ooh.
That was scary. That was a scary one. I was nervous on that one. There's Mike Chavez out there. What's up, Mike?
That gentleman probably would have ate an 8 or a 10 ounce sinker.
Oh, he was gone way before that could have happened, because it, like I said, no lights on, nothing, came out of nowhere, and it was over before we even knew what happened, and he was gone. He just kept going.
One, if it's nighttime, you should not be full throttle.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, well, because you never know if there's first of all, you never know about trees and debris in the water, et cetera,
You
et
can't see
cetera.
what's in the water. There's
Second
no
of
way, not
all,
at that speed.
there's a lot of people with kayaks and smaller boats that don't always put lights on it, especially if they don't have motors.
Hooker's on.
Hookers on. All right.
See, he stole all my fish.
Ooh, this one's taking drag.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
this
I'm
one
coming.
definitely feels way better.
No!
Hoping this is the one that's been jumping from down there.
Watch it be a little 2-inch bullhead.
Yeah.
I've had that happen. You get the little tiny fish with big attitude. Oh, yeah, I got a decent one. You reel it in and like, oh.
Oh yeah, that was that one earlier.
Lisa said, other boaters just scare me.
Ooh. Hey, Bert. You gonna catch me? Mm.
Oh, Granny Smith apples, smoked apple pie, and peanut butter cookies, smoked with pecan wood.
Come on, buddy.
Okay, the food was bad enough. Now you're bringing in dessert.
About need a new reel.
Yeah, people at jet ski.
Oh, jet skis are the worst. That's Lake Mosquito.
I liked
Hey, see if you catch him down low, and I'll see if I can bring him out this way.
the lake that we used to live on. You could only
See if I can make some ground on him.
the
Oops.
other boats, party boats, and jet skis and stuff could only go out on the lake between 11 and 7. I mean, they could be out on the lake before that, but you had to go
Idle speed or something.
idle. Yeah, yep. Which was great. Gave everybody a chance to enjoy the lake.
Oh, that one week I came to the river to get away from all them idiots sitting there fishing, and jet ski comes down the river right across
Really?
top of my. Ain't no way in heck I took a jet ski on this river.
It was like
Found
that.
all the rocks and logs and everything else that lays just under the water. Just asking to tear your stuff up or get yourself killed.
Decent.
Paddleboard guy that came up to the boat while y'all were fishing.
Well, at least you could see him coming.
There you go. Danny Stone Outdoors says that
Oh,
Parker and him will be live
heck
30
yeah, bro.
minutes after STANday.
In the net.
That's what happens, Skimpy. You get a little bit older. Oh, there's a nice one. Uh-oh.
Like he needed more weight.
Well, so far, Bert is in the lead at 15.82. Steve Hooker Thomas is at 9.5. So
Oh, that's not Bert's fish? You sure?
that's got to be 6.4 pounds for Steve to take the lead.
Did Steve steal one of Bert's rods?
Nope. I was sleeping for a minute. Oh, you bugger.
Just say yes, Bert. I'll stick up for you. He stole one of your rods.
Oh yeah, that I think that's going to beat the 15. I think that might be 16 by itself.
So you're saying I gotta
No,
go push him in then?
that is 10-14.
10-14. Still enough to put you in the lead. That's 19.7 for
Catch another
Steve
one,
Hooker
Bert.
Thomas.
Catch another one,
Get
Bert.
my
15.82 for Bert.
bucket.
Catch a 5-pounder. Can't let Steve win.
Nice.
You need a 4.2 to take the lead.
Who do, who does he think he is, Jody?
Bobby, you need 19.8.
I'm already hooked up. It'd be probably wouldn't be hard to.
and whatever you catch 10 minutes after the live ends does not count. Oh, there was another jump right down there. Did you see that?
Hey, if I'm still in the basement, it should still count.
That's the truth. That's the truth. What's
Hmm.
up, catfish cowboy Dustin? Michael Grumpy Vet said Bobby needs a miracle.
Well, it is getting close to Christmas, so you never know.
That's right. That's right.
According to Miss V, it started, yeah, on the first.
Oh yeah, did you see her Facebook pictures? Matter of fact, she's doing more decorating today. I think Chris said earlier.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Well, half of it she doesn't even have to worry about because it's already set up. She just has to put a couple
Oh, that's a
extra
hole.
ornaments on it. She got Christmas trees everywhere.
Should have. There we go. Got my adventure hat on now.
Hey, Bert
That's right.
Dibs, real quick.
Oh,
It was a good live today. Put a bunch of deer up on the screen.
come on, bitches. Come on, bitches.
Michael Grumpy Vet said Bobby went and sat on Santa's lap to ask him for better fishing next year. Santa fell right out of his chair laughing. What's up, Donald Long? Good to see you. Mr. Gimpy said, "Well, I told Santa I wanted to catch more fish next year, and for some river cats tackle when you absolutely need the very best."
There we go. There we go.
Oh, yep, I
Back.
see that. I see that fish
See, he did.
dance.
He really did steal my fish. I haven't had a bite since he moved down there. Gosh.
There's
Feels like another
butterflies and
decent one.
sunshine. Butterflies and Sunshine giving us an update, checking in here with us, saying good morning, y'all. Just tuned in time to see Steve take the lead. I thought Bert was going to win 2 days in a row. You didn't tell us you won yesterday, Bert.
Oh, I think he took his ear off because he's coming over to help me.
Oh, that makes sense now. That makes sense. Well, congratulations to Utah out there on the win yesterday.
Dang.
Catfish Cowboy says he got invited. Today was fun. He got invited to go hunting with his father-in-law this year. Excited to say the least. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
I guess that all depends on how well you like your father or your father-in-law likes you.
Yeah, yeah, that could be that could be code for something else, right? Butterflies and Sunshine said Bert cleaned house yesterday. Congratulations, Bert. That was the carp tournament on Eric Burnside's channel.
Which I gotta go back and watch. I missed it yesterday.
Also, don't forget Eric does Bible study. Everybody knows we all need a little more God in our life. Bible study every Sunday afternoon at 2.
said, no, I don't want you right yet.
Michael said, I sat on Santa's
And
lap
in
and
the net.
he said,
Man,
whatever. I
thanks
asked
for
for miracles only go so far. Oh, let's see.
It's probably going to take me an hour to reel that reel in.
get out of there. Maybe. Oh, I hate when it does that. Yes. Right there.
One more time for the cuteness effect. There we go. There's a picture of the triplets we saw earlier today. There you go.
There
Okay,
you go.
Aaron.
Thank
Aaron said he put down
Say
his.
no, Steve Gibbs.
Oh, he got it before you could this time, Steve.
He did. But how much time we got left?
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
All right. I think we'll be good. I'm hoping. Because this is definitely going to help add to the lead.
We're up to 36 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. There's Air Run out in the tree stand with wanted to show that it's his compound bow, not the crossbow now. Let's get a look at this big, beautiful carp. Yeah, that might have sealed the deal there.
This one is.
He's a feisty little guy. Look at him.
10-14.
Nice.
It's like I got to catch another 15-pounder. You guys heard it though. I called dibs, right?
29.9. So you need a 15 pounder.
All right, I'm
All
on
right,
it.
that's doable.
Actually, if you get you
Oh,
need
there.
a 14.2 pounder to take the lead back over in 2 minutes.
All
Okay, you
right,
hear
let's see
that,
if we
fish?
can
You got
catch
2
some.
minutes.
Oh, Bert, you didn't have your earpiece in there all congratulating you on winning yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
guys. Yeah, I'm here fishing in the same spot, and now Steve's snaking all my fish. That's all right. We
Yeah, you
just
want my secret bait?
yeah, no.
Okay, don't forget. Don't forget Wednesday night. Wednesday night is the waffle. Trophy Seekers Outdoors, not just another fishing show.
Something smacking.
Wednesday night at 9. I think they said the drawing is going to be at 9:45. Did he say?
Yep, something like that.
So they'll be doing the drawing that night towards the end of the show. Tickets are $2 each. $50 Walmart gift card. Choice of color on an Ancient Mariner 6,000 reel. Awesome reel. Also going to be 4 tickets to the actual wrestling match. So trying to raise the money for Daryl's Woody's sister. And it's going to be a tarred and feather wrestling match. So don't forget about that. So I want to thank everybody
Yeah.
for showing up today for the STANday live on the hunt. I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it today. I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, it was great.
We got to see quite a few deer up on the screen today. That was really cool. Got to thank Air Run for that. That was awesome. And that's it. It is noon. It is noon. Oh,
Nabbit.
so there it is. There it is. Steve Hooker Thomas pulling it out at the end with 2 10-pounders for
The
a final weight
squeaker.
of 29.9 pounds.
Need it.
We thought you had it, Bert, at 15.82. How many pounds did you end up with yesterday, Bert? Do you remember?
34, I think.
Awesome.
35, somewhere in there.
Awesome.
It's a nice haul.
Well, Bobby, anything
Yeah,
you'd
it
like to
wasn't
add?
bad.
Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here, Bobby?
No, just great to be outside, be out fishing. Get to fish with all you guys and put up with the harassment. Always a fun time. If you guys get a chance, go out fishing, have some good time. Uh, don't forget 92210 will save you 10% at River Catch Tackle. And Godspeed, God bless, tight lines and full stringers.
There we
Right.
go. Yeah, the time changed today, Jeep. Steve, anything you'd like to add?
Hey, thanks for letting us come out and hang out today. It was a blast as usual.
Can't tell if that's current or if I'm actually getting a bite.
And I'm
Absolutely.
very slimy today, which is a good thing.
Yeah, they were fighting you, weren't they? They didn't want to be. You got the camera shy fish today. They didn't want to see. There we go. Let's do that. They didn't want to see. Be seen on camera. I guess they were slapping the crap out of you. Well,
Yeah, they beat me up a little.
congratulations, Steve. Well done. Another win on STANday. Who'd have thought
Hey,
that
thank you.
carp seemed to be taking over STANday this year? I think we had quite
Yeah,
a
I think
few
we need to
carp.
rethink that carp thing.
Quite a
Bobby,
few.
how do you get a say in this? You don't catch anything anyway.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
I'm trying to even the playing field.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Bert, anything you'd like to add?
Hey, thanks for letting me come fish, you guys. I thought I had it, but then somebody come in and squeaked up right behind me, and but it was fun. It was great. Always great.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming in, Steve. Thanks for coming in, Bert. Congratulations on your victory yesterday. So I'll take that.
Thank you.
40, almost 50 pounds of fish in 2 days. That's a good weekend of fishing. I'll take that any month of the year for sure. And with that being said, I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope everybody enjoyed the on the hunt part today. Like I said, leave some comments so I know if you how you thought about it. If you would like to see more of it, but fishing is always what we do. But adding a little something every now and then, I think it's a lot of fun. So with that being said, thank you everybody for being out there. Thank you all for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing, and we are out of here. Deuce.